Welcome back to Film My Watchlist. The British film scene is one of the world's most renowned, always at the forefront of social realism and gritty, unforgettable glimpses at an unvarnished reality that is consistently set aside from Hollywood offerings. In that vein, it tends to produce thrillers that feel thoroughly authentic, dark and unpredictable, that lack many of the tired tropes of the genre. Here are my picks, must-see British thrillers. Catch Me Daddy. A fiery and hard-hitting directorial debut from Daniel Wolfe based on the script by him and his brother Matthew, Catch Me Daddy is a grim and unforgettable thriller set in the British countryside. When a Muslim girl falls in love with a Scottish boy and decides to run away with him, she incurs the wrath of her heavily dogmatic family, who insist on tracking her down and killing her for this apparently dishonourable act. The real-life practice of revenge killing belies this brutal on-the-run film and makes it all the more imposing and bleakly naturalistic. With unrelenting violence, searing imagery and mist-blanketed scenery evocatively shot by the favourites Oscar-nominated cinematographer Robbie Ryan, the film is darkly riveting and powerful. In the 5 years since its release, director Daniel Wolfe is yet to follow it up, but if and when he does, it'll undoubtedly be a must-see.
How would you like to go to the best private party of your life?
Me, you, Mike, and Jeff.
Absolutely extracurricular.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh, yes!
What was happened? I think he's watching us.
Well, don't just slam themselves locked.
How long before we're found?
Go home, you.
Why me? It's gonna be fine.
I'll be back soon, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Attention! Because of the deteriorating security situation in Belfast, you aren't being deployed there on an emergency basis.
We need to go out there and reassure people. We're here to protect them, we need to look them in the eye and tell them that.
This is the front line, boys. Catholics and Protestants living side by side at each other's throats, divided by the divist flats. But do not enter the flats. They've become very dangerous.
Soldier went missing.
It was a confused situation.
Everybody's looking for that boy.
The Brits here.
And we're gonna kill him. Shoot me. Come on.
No, I can't.
Do it!
How'd you like that?
How do you do it?
Magic.
I'll perform this feat in a manner never before seen by yourselves or any other audience anywhere in the world.
The audience loved it.
This trick is top-notch.
We need to celebrate.
A real magician tries to invent something new. It's something that other magicians will scratch their heads over.
I suppose you have such a trick.
Actually, I do. It's the one they're gonna remember me for.
What happened?
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen. I need to know how he does it. He has no trick. It's real. Every great magic trick consists of 3 acts. The first act is called the pledge. The magician shows you something ordinary, but of course, it probably isn't. The second act is called the turn.
He's obsessed with discovering your method.
The magician makes this ordinary something do something extraordinary. Now you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it. That's why there's a third act called the prestige. This is the part with the twists and turns, where lives hang in the balance.
Julie, come on!
And you see something shocking you've never seen before. This was built by a man who can actually do what magicians pretend to do.
Real magic.
I know what you really are!
How does he do it? You want the truth?
Nothing is impossible.
Abracadabra.
No more secrets.
Secrets of my life.
Number 4. Sexy Beast. Auteur-director Jonathan Glazer's debut, Sexy Beast, seems on the surface to be a traditional gangster thriller. Ray Winston plays Gal, a retired criminal living it up in Spain with his family, until a figure from his past arrives, in the form of a psychotic gangster Don, played by Ben Kingsley, who is hell-bent on dragging him back into another job in London. Sexy Beast is a taut, character-driven thriller with Kingsley's gloriously against-type Oscar-nominated performance proven to be one of his very best. Don is deliriously unhinged and a joy to watch. A climactic underwater heist and suspenseful character twists and turns make Sexy Beast a strong and iconic entry into the gangster genre that excites and thrills. Number 3. Locke. A unique spin on the one-location thriller, Locke follows its titular protagonist while he drives from his work in Wales to the birth of his mistress's child in London, as his life falls in around him. In one of Tom Hardy's most powerful performances, the actor commands the screen in a one-man show where hands-free phone calls and motorway commuting is transformed into a race against time that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Stephen Knight's terrific writing and Hardy's charismatic screen presence make Locke an unmissable film that works both as a brilliantly effective character study and a breathless thriller. Number 2. Dead Man's Shoes. When a traumatized soldier returns to his poverty-stricken industrial hometown, he does so with a plan to enact revenge on the violent thugs who attacked his vulnerable brother years previously. Paddy Considine's breakout role in the film proved him as an exciting talent. Shane Meadows of This Is England fame directs the film with an unflinching gaze. Dead Man's Shoes is shocking and nightmarish, a twisted and urbanized take on the revenge western that puts you on the side of a monstrous character who hunts down his enemies one by one. Not for the faint of heart, Dead Man's Shoes is an unforgettable look at trauma and an iconic revenge tale that is essential for fans of British cinema. Number 1. Shallow Grave. The third and final debut on this list is master director Danny Boyle's unpredictable nerve-jangler, Shallow Grave. When 3 Scottish friends find their newly moved-in housemate dead in his room with a suitcase full of cash, it turns their comfortable lives upside down. A melee of betrayal and paranoia, the character twists and turns are fantastically captured by Boyle's frenetic and chilling direction, befit with voyeurism and an omniscient camera that slowly creeps around the house. Ewan McGregor, Kerry Fox and Christopher Eccleston are brilliant in the suspenseful descent into madness that still ranks among Boyle's best work. Shallow Grave is the perfect choice for a late-night nail-biter that will have you gripped throughout. What British thrillers would you add to this list? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more reviews and movie lists, subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Thanks very much for watching.